Robert Pattinson is back in Australia. He's here to promote his new movie, The Rover, which he filmed outside Adelaide for 7 weeks.
Now, the local film brought a touch of Hollywood to the Flinders Ranges in a tiny town with a population of only 90 people. It opens right around the country on Thursday, and Sunrise reporter Sophie Hull sat down with Pats and his co-star, Guy Pearce.
Turning around, he's gone. What do you mean he's gone? He's my brother.
10 years from now, in a post-apocalyptic outback Australia, a drifter's car is stolen and he's forced into an unlikely partnership with a young criminal to retrieve it at any cost.
Tell me where your brother is.
He's going south, a long way from here.
Guy Pearce and Robert Pattinson star in The Rover, from Animal Kingdom director David Michôd.
Your brother left you to die. He's abandoned you out here to me.
Robert, this has been called some of the best work of your career. How does it feel to hear feedback like that?
It's not really about trying to like, see I'm good or whatever. I think it's about making the audience perception for like the next job almost. Because I think a lot of the audience, when they're going to see a movie, they'll decide whether or not a movie's good by the previous work an actor's done. So if you consistently get good reviews, then people generally start to think that your work's better.
After climbing to the top of the Hollywood ladder as a vampire in the blockbuster Twilight franchise, Robert is taking on more humble challenges. He filmed The Rover over 7 weeks in remote South Australia. Many of the locals didn't even know who he was.
What was interesting was to sort of be where we were in a really remote place and actually see Rob feel the freedom of not being, you know, like he could walk down the street of Murray or Parachilna or wherever we happened to be, and see that freedom that he had because he wasn't being chased by paparazzi.
It was so strange that one day when the photographer turned up.
Well, that's right.
Like
a photographer
bizarre.
Did turn up.
Yeah, on like one
right.
day.
Yeah.
And it, like literally, everything is just thrown into total disarray. I
Yeah.
couldn't figure out how to think.
I think we should do a disclaimer for any women going to see the film thinking that it's going to be a bit of an eye candy thing, because they don't look like this in the movie. Not even close.
Never stop thinking about a life you've taken. What's the price you pay for taking it?
I'm still in control here.
The Rover is a dark, gritty and violent movie. The director always had Guy Pearce in mind for one of the lead roles, but our Pats came as a surprise.
That thrill that I got when Rob came into the room when we were auditioning, and within 5 minutes I could see the character and I could see the movie. And for a director, it's exhilarating.
Start talking to me.
What do things get worked up about in this day and age?